I'll tell you right now, an amazing 3D movie in IMAX is as good as someone eating your ass. It's as good as someone licking your ball sack. It's like a great blowjob, and it's definitely fucking like an animal. The Avengers is all of that, plus some. I review it on the video blog. Now, we have a lot to talk about today because a couple of critical things happened yesterday in Major League Baseball and in the NBA playoffs. I will address first Major League Baseball. The legendary Mariano Rivera. Unequivocally, at his position, the single greatest pitcher ever in a relief role. Defined the relief pitcher, especially in the playoffs, where his excellence is second to none, Mr. Automatic. The single greatest relief pitcher ever, for some reason, and I'm sure he's done it a million times, was shagging fly balls at Kansas City, got his legs stuck in their turf, and now he is out probably for the year. Some people say you could come back quicker and maybe he'll be available in October. That really and truly is not fucking happening. Now, Mariano is the single greatest athlete on the New York Yankees. He is a specimen, second to none. He could do it all. He is always in shape. And that is the reason that he is so good at what he does. And he has not been hurt since 2003. So now, the New York Yankees are without their single greatest player and the greatest player at his position ever. He is the Babe Ruth of his position. There is rarely a position on the baseball field that you cannot argue, well, this person's as good, this person's as good, this person's as good. When it comes to Mariano Rivera, you cannot do that. Everybody hails and bows that he is the best ever at what he does, which is closes a game in the playoffs, fucking money, and has 5 world championships to prove it. Now, listen, what are the Yankees going to do? They have Soriano ready, willing, and able. They have Robinson, who has been pitching lights out. For my money, this is what you do. You put Soriano immediately in the relief role. He's done it before for Tampa Bay. He was lights out. He has not really been lights out on the Yankees, but again, he's never been the man. He wants to be the man. We are paying him like the man, and now, how apropos, he is the fucking man. Put Soriano as the closer, leave Robinson in the 8th inning spot, and if Soriano does not excel, does not perform, and I'm not talking about perfect, give Soriano some shots here. The Yankees are not winning the World Series anyway this year. They got no prayer. Texas is much better. Detroit is better. When Boston gets rolling, they might be better, and Tampa Bay might be better. They might be the 3rd best team in their fucking division. And that's before the Angels realize they have a great team and start playing baseball. So, key Soriano in the 9th spot. He's your 9th inning closer. Put Robinson in the 8th spot like he's been, and if Soriano does not excel, I give him some time, then we flip Robinson into the role. So it's an easy landing, because again, to replace the greatest living player ever, the greatest dead player ever, unequivocally, underline it, the greatest player ever at his position is not going to be easy for anybody. So here we go. Mariano, take a deep breath, relax, go to your restaurant every night, meet people. You deserve it. We put Soriano in the 9th hole, and we have Robinson still in the 8th hole. Robinson will close in the 8th. Soriano comes in the 9th. I think Soriano will do an amazing job. Okay, let's get to the New York Knicks. Embarrassment, abortion, and debacle. First of all, let's dispel any rumor of Carmelo Anthony being a big-time player, because he is not. He is a paper player. He is a show-me player only in the regular season. He did absolutely cock for the Denver Nuggets, and now he's done absolutely cock for the New York Knicks. His playoff resume with the Knicks is 0-7, 0-7, 0-7. And last night, he was about as fucking small as you can be. Interviewed after the game when they said, well, how do you feel about the Heat shutting you down? His exact response to show you he's not a big-time player. He'll never be a big-time player. His level of excellence, where the bar should be fucking here, he puts his own bar, he goes, scored 22, nobody really shut me out. Hey, listen, that was the most useless 22 points I've ever seen in my fucking life. And when, as a team, when Woodson's really been doing a good job, you saw last night he got fucking undressed. When the Miami Heat came with their C game, LeBron looked like a choke artist. LeBron turned over the ball 5 fucking times. LeBron was screaming at his players when LeBron made the mistake and he tried to take it out on his players. Are you kidding me? All that happened is the Heat eventually got their sea legs under them and put the Knicks away like a cheap suit. Now, for all you people out there that think these role players like Baron Davis, who's done, J.R. Smith, who's absolutely done, and their key three-point shooter, who, what did he shoot last night? Nothing. 0. Nothing. I don't want to hear about it no more. The Knicks are a second-rate team, and they always will be. Fire the coach. I wouldn't trade Amari, because at least Amari has a set of balls, even though he took it out on a plate of glass and fucking cost us. Carmelo. Where the fuck are you, Mr. Big Shot? Where the fuck are you? You got a big fucking mouth. We gave you all this fucking money. We traded away half our fucking team. Are you fucking kidding me? Please now. And for all you people screaming about Steve Novak, Novak is a no-show when it counts. So again, regular season, of course this team looks good. Playoffs, they have nothing. They are going nowhere. We have to overhaul the whole fucking team. Please, give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Now, today on the card, I will have one of the single biggest days I've ever had in my life, in my career. First of all, personal play is the winner of the Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Lakers. And tonight, I make a personal baseball play hooked up with that Chicago White Sox, Detroit Tigers. Both games are personal plays, and they are human locks and burials and blowouts. Then I have a private play tonight on the Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia 76ers, that I fucking love. And I have a high roller on the Boston Celtics, Atlanta Hawks. So tonight, in the NBA, I will put up a perfect 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. On the free pick phone right now, I'm giving you all 3 over-unders, all 3 over-unders, all 3 over-unders in the NBA playoffs. Absolutely free, absolutely free, absolutely free. Call the free pick phone now. Yesterday, I gave everybody Oak City, Oak City, Oak City as they piss on Dallas. 6 straight on the free pick phone. Let's go on the free pick phone. 7, 8, and 9. All 3 over-unders tonight. Absolutely free. 800-982-2211. 800-982-2211. 800-982-2211. Let's rock and roll. Again, watch my video blog to review The Avengers. Better than a blowjob. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.